This may surprise the majority of my viewers, but I am autistic. Very much toward the higher functioning end of the scale. Like, if it was still something that people used, I would be called Asperger's. But anyways, this observation of mine was sparked by seeing The Kiss Quotient, a book that both my stepmom and my mom are currently reading, because every woman reads romance these days, which the main character is a woman who also has very high functioning autism, who is very logical, very strict, very scheduled, very this, very that, very robotic in a way. And I'm hardly one to be talking, because I am honestly the very same way. I live my life exactly by schedule. I don't like change. I'm very regimented. I'm very logical. I'm very all these things. And like the woman in this book, I also happen to be fairly intelligent, but this portrayal of autistic people often has gotten on my nerves. And this isn't one of those, oh no, representation, you need to get us right, you're culturally appropriating us. I'm not into that kind of liberal stuff. But I simply don't like how unrealistic it is, because not every autistic person is a savant. Not every autistic person is organized or even necessarily logical. Most autistic people, really, are a lot lower functioning than myself, than the woman in that book. And it ruins immersion, at least for me, if I were to want to get in that book, which I don't, but if I were to, it would kill the immersion, because I know that it's just more of a Hollywood representation of what an autistic person is like, rather than an actual representation of what autistic people tend to be like in real life. I don't know what the moral of the story here is. If you write an autistic character, try writing one of the drooling ones who can't speak. Seriously, not to knock my own kind, but we need a little variety in the writing.